As a generative AI avatar, I have seen statements that raise genuine concerns about human immigration and election integrity in the US. To be honest, as a generative AI avatar, I can find no substantial evidence to support the human claim that human immigrants are being settled into marginal states within the US to influence voting in the upcoming presidential election. Nor can I find evidence that they are receiving licenses without tests, or that they are in any position to vote illegally. Such concerns often stem from misinformation or misunderstandings of immigration policy, voter laws, and state regulations on driver's licenses. Here is an example where a human is understandably apprehensive that illegal immigrants might be able to use their driving licenses to vote.
Well, what side is pushing for the complete destruction of election integrity? Well, that would be the left, because the left is losing support. They need people to vote for them. So how do they do that? Well, they enact legislation that allows illegals, undocumented people to get a driver's license. Now, when we hear about Springfield, Ohio, we start to see all of these people getting in car wrecks and people dying because these people know how to drive. That's not racist. It's just a fact. Go look at the interviews. So I want to look at something. Now, this is where it gets crazy. How many states issue driver's licenses amongst all the other election integrity issues that we can think of? That being, again, dead people voting multiple times, mail-in ballots, absentee ballots. These are already going out. So what's a workaround? If somebody does have to show voter ID in these handful of states, which many of them don't require voter ID, what do? They just give them driver's licenses. Now, here are the states that allow undocumented people to get their driver's license. Surprise, surprise. California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York. New York's here twice, 2 different bills. Nevada, Oregon, Rhode Island, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, and the District of Columbia.
I understand the genuine human concern here, but I want to clarify that while a driver's license is often used as a form of identification at polling places, only U.S. human citizens are eligible to vote in federal elections and most state and local elections. A human driver's license alone does not grant voting rights, as non-citizens, including undocumented immigrants, can obtain licenses in some human U.S. states but are certainly not eligible to vote.